with your Prime membership. To the border. Now, back here at Yankee Stadium, here, Avi is here to see him hit a 60-second. Get people healthy and sharp, but most people in this ballpark,
as you said, appropriately so, Michael, in the pregame. I'm a little nervous, Paulie. I don't know. How about you?
Look about the notes. I thought about these at-bats all day today.
Is Jordan Lyles, and he's allowed 6 home runs to the Yankees this year. 2017, he has 35 home runs in 78 games. Budget $397, 9 home runs against the Orioles.
Brandon Hyde, I think, is a candidate for Manager of the Year for that kind of guy he is.
Well, here we have it. As very rarely, if ever, do you see a home run. The Orioles are 80 and 76. The Yankees are 90. Lee Rushman, the brilliant catcher, youngster, he's going to catch. Gunnar Henderson, another good young player. Third base will bat fifth. Yankee, the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Been pretty solid across the board in his hours where he's given up 3 or fewer runs in the ERA. And, of course, the question mark is to do any one of those.
Do it here in the Bronx. First pitch upstairs. Mullen. And there's the strike, 2-1. Seats in right field also packed. Check swing. Mullins, Alpha, Torres, and Rizzo third to first. They're in the infield. Real Muto of the Phillies has a higher one from catcher, and that
110 last year, and they're got a really good chance.
2 more wins. It'd be the first team post 1900 around the 0-1.
Framing ability, all the skills are there, but the leadership.
Well, the Orioles have essentially bagged 4 seasons. Long, not pinned, fewer inside strikes.
Solid player and can do good things on the field.
Line drive, try of LeMahieu, and it's an RBI single for Mount.
All year is 84th on the year. He got a lot of improvements, and they have.
Super shot, and here's Henderson. Checks.
As a hitter, you just get lucky. A little checks.
Here's Vavra. Made his major league debut on July.
Trade deadline. Did they take the overview of everything?
Sneaking in behind him. He's in there in time. Swing and a miss. Well, the Orioles won. In Toronto, Judge tied him at King. Stay tuned. Full. And a 3-2 count here leading off the bottom of the first inning. 3-2. Swing and a miss. He goes down on strike.
Sinker to put him away. Pretty good movement. Had a fastball early to ball and get it out of here.
Hayes coming on. Torres is red hot. He's batting third. Giancarlo Stanton will deep. The 2-2. Fouled away.
4.7 inches above average in terms of
contributions on and off the field. Vote today at MLB. The order for the O's. It is a base hit. That's going to go into the corner and up against the wall.
There with a double down the line. Michael, I was reading in the game notes today. Hit, but it ended up being his 3,000th hit.
Here's Kyle Stowers. Swing and a miss. No flashbulbs anymore. It's something that's missing.
Leading off the game. So yeah, Michael, you're right.
Mateo swings and misses. Are missing. More skills. High fly ball.
And we talk about how comes that way, gets his feet mixed up. So that's the one thing. Your glove is open and you can reach both ways. And it
pitch to Mullins is upstairs. And a strike, 1-1.
Point. Michael getting Giancarlo Stanton going as well.
Yankees they wait to see who's going to come out of their wild cards. Line drive, cut off there by Mullins, and it's a 2-out
zone. And really, we've talked about it. Really uses his
almost 107 miles an hour off of his bat right there.
For his last 58.
150 at bats, so you know what you're getting.
That's a new one.
Santander on the run, and it's a foul ball.
Bader runs the bases.
Couldn't down on strikes. Fourth strikeout for Lyles. Yankees 1-2 to Rushman. Grounded up Torres. One out.
Yep. Even if you get DJ, if he's not going to start, have it.
Santander with a strike 3.
So I'm going to wish my son, and you see a nice little easy ground ball. See this number 62 with his wife and dog.
2 down, and that'll bring up his 60th home run against Tom Zach. And the pitch, swing and a miss. 1-1. Pitch could not hold up. 2-2. And now the crowd gets loud. 2-2 up the middle. A building block for the batting average.
Yeah, and Luis Ariz with the.
Yeah, came into the game a little bit more next time up, but again, I mean.
And the pitch to Rizzo is a strike, so a runner on. Lines Hayes, and he makes a beautiful sliding catch. It is 1-0 O's. America's top 100 prospects list. The O's. Hit sharply and grabbed there, but
with this kind of talent, he can do it all. Play all over. He can.
Base. Actually, he's played some shorts where he'll end up being an everyday player.
Bobber with a fly. Oh, and Nicky, what?
Yeah, why not?
Grame with a long throw, got it. Center. Santander waves off Mullen.
Back. That's the last Baltimore Orioles. Boddicker, Flanagan.
Shallow center field up the bat of Stanton. Mullen.
Ripken's rookie year, if I remember correctly.
Santander is there, encouraging his LeMahieu hit it well.
Yeah, you even see him come up. Reminds him a lot of being an more than held his own.
Bader with a beautiful ball on the dive and the catch, and right into the Statue of Liberty glove. Tumble. Yankees have 2 hits, one by Cabrera and one by Judge. 1 and 2.
Probably be your starting lineup. I mean,
that's Santander leaps.
Line drive before. This one hits his seats.
Making the. That was some catch by a fan. What I didn't understand is not even a glove on this fan.
Can't make that.
Catch is made by Bobber, sending it to the seats and right. And here in the top of the 6th would be Rushman, Santander.
I called my first manager, who was Pete Rose, and it just wanted to get it done. And I thought that was pretty interesting because
Runner goes. Would have gotten 5 on 3 days rest. And he has 1 play. He'll make it at first as the runners move up. 16 games against the Orioles. Judge has certainly been electric. He's to the family of Hector Lopez. Always such a Brian Boone spoke about today. We're looking for location. The ball's coming out of his hand. Probably swung at ball 4 there.
No matter how long you've been in this game, you know, Paulie, no matter.
All the way to the backstop. Here comes Rushman. And a walk on. You know, one of the strengths of this Orioles. 1-1. 3-2. Payoff. Swing and a miss. Got him. The game almost seems like a sidebar. Like he has struck out and he is single to center field. There's a strike. 1-1. Lyles kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. A 2-2. Another full count. Foul back. Pitch. And wanted to embed it in his mind. 2. He walked him, are pitching around him. And he said, no, he doesn't look like the. You know, we were talking to Rod.
Yeah, a lot of times we were talking.
Nothing.
Playoff World Series games. I always thought that first run just
Field jet.
And out of play.
1-0.
Last 10 years and the entirety of humankind before that. Strike 3.
Pictures in Coney's pictures,
Yeah,
Michael. Just to think.
Swing and a miss. Most people want a homer. You can't bear to watch. Paul O'Neill and David Cohn. I'm Michael Kay. Donnie was going up against a set target. Popped up, and then he makes the play in foul territory to retire Mateo.
And Marinaccio getting in on the handle. Ball not hit.
Center. Santander makes the play.
And that's
Next year. You know, $11 million for swing and a miss. He struck him out.
he is even against lefties, and you're right.
The pitch. Brian Henderson, the long throw, got him. Unleashes into the bleachers, almost to the top row.
He threw a couple of the best splitters he's thrown all year.
2. Center coming on. Bader still coming on, and he makes the play.
Great jumps on the ball, great station. He's off and moving. Diving play early.
Joe flips to Chapman, and he jumps. The noise you hear in the background. Line there for a base hit, cut off in the gap by Aaron Judge. And
a pretty good at bat for a lefty against Chapman. Ball.
Got him. Yes, he picked him off. The bottom of the 8th inning. Aaron Judge is going to lead up the middle.
He finishes this year 0-89.
Heels the 1-1. Runner goes, pitches high, throw to second.
The throw kind of.
Ball player thinks they're an umpire.
Grounded. So IKF singled, stole second. Swing and a miss. Trevino down. I mean, the Orioles are in a season of.
In your mind as a hitter, whether they're going to come after me or.
1-0 pitch. And now time called as Odor. Yep. Going to see if he can do it. A little bit high with both of those pitches. IKF at second, 1 man out. It's a. No, now they. Judge's second walk of the night.
In common, over the top, hard thrower, kind of all over the play to put the bat on the ball. But when you start fouling them over the other dugout, Coney, some guys
and he makes the play for the final. Yankees, I may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And they call these youngsters here. Imagine if Judge connects, and inning we shall see. Texas to end it. Torres there. Efros very well could be close.
Contract, but also gave up a top prospect in Hayden.
And the pitch inside. Line to Edge. Stowers moves to second. It's a single.
Well, not much to say here other than a good swing. The Orioles trying to tack something on here to make.